This is Paige. She's from Canada. I picked her up on the side of the road. She was hitchhiking.
It was a long way.
Yeah, there's a lot of this cooking over the open fire and all this right here, and it worked out good with this right here.
Sure did. Let's show y'all what we got going on.
Yeah, this is what we're working on.
Look at that cute element. I don't think you can go wrong with bacon, onion, and garlic.
Let me tell you something.
And beer. Yeah,
Cold wild pork.
Cold wild pork.
This is South Alabama meets Canada. This is gonna be something, folks.
The best of both worlds. Southern meets northern.
Yeah. Now what we're doing is we're starting with, we killed, what, 3 hogs? 2 hogs. We killed 2 hogs. Yeah, we killed 2 wild hogs, and we're gonna take those right there. We got some shoulders, front shoulders, and we got 2 front shoulders and a ham off the back. They're small pigs, and we're gonna cook them over the fire first. She has made her own rub over here.
Just trying to get a nice color on each side before we throw it into this pot and put some beer and sauteed onions, jalapenos, bacon, and garlic in there.
Mm-hmm. Right, this is a big boy.
One can of beer of your choice. That's what I want to see.
What is it?
It's bannock.
Bannock,
Canadian bread on a stick. So good.
Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of your fire stick bread anymore. Okay. Not gonna make fun of it.
You like it now?
I love it.
Wait till you try that dessert one.
All right, so what we cooking this morning?
We're making brunch today.
Brunch, here's that word again. It's weird. It's just weird. I feel soft when I say brunch, so I'm gonna say lunch.
Breakfast for lunch.
Breakfast for lunch.
Well, it's kind of lunch food. We're making gator wrapped in bannock, cooked over the fire with eggs.
A lot of bread. Simple. Simple. Y'all check this out. Look at this thing. We threw this thing together last night. So, fixing to try it. Getting pretty high out here in the country.
We sure are.
Y'all hang in there and let's see how this lunch turns out.
It's brunch.
It's lunch, but it's breakfast.
Is that the dinner bell? The brunch bell? BG burner.
Super efficient though.
Very. Especially for all the cooking we do. Gator sausage in a bannock blanket. Woo-hoo.
Look at this action. You put it on there as quick as I can spin it. I'm just going. There it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bitterly.
Okay. This is my plate right here because I'm about to starve to death. And this is, I'll take, I don't know, 3/4 of those eggs. Okay, folks. Snapping turtle gumbo with some shrimp mixed in there with what we're working on today. All this is over an open fire. I like turtle. Turtle's my favorite.
It is now my favorite too.
Yep.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's
You can't
Yeah.
think of anything to relate it to,
like turtle.
but it is
different.
delicious.
Definitely.
Add some beer in there, just a little bit.
It's smelling so good. Just like get it good and hot, and then we'll add the root to it.
Go with.
We ain't gonna put no more, so.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it right there.
Perfect. Perfect. What do you try this right here? All right, here we go. What you got?
I got 24 pounds of gator meat.
I got 19 pounds of Boston butt right there. Fattest ones we could find. Trying to grease that sausage up a little bit.
We're making smoked sausages today.
Let's see how this goes, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, instead of us having to mix so much, I'm gonna put it in layer.
Smells good already.
Smells good.
Okay.
Smells really good.
And we're using legs, custom blended seasonings, pork sausage.
Enough where you can tie it.
Well, you made it sound like they're not usually like that.
Well, they're not
babe.
usually that short. They come out of a little pig, I reckon, instead of a hog. We need a hog with about 100 yards of this stuff. That way I can just coil it up on the smokehouse on the sticks out there.
So we have 50 feet of sausages ready to go. Jeff. Today I'm hogging up peanuts. They grow on a vine under the ground on the root. You know those delicious candy-coated peanuts you get from a fair? Yeah, that's what we're making. Honey roasted peanuts. Straight from the field.
She's got her dress on. Find that first one. There you go. You gotta dig down in there. All right, you little Canadian firefly, what in the world are you working on today? What's going on?
Today we're making scupping on wine. How do you say it?
Scupping on. Okay, so where did we pick these things at?
We picked them in your front yard. Look how cute you are. Those are beautiful. Cute, baby.
You might get locked up for bootlegging, but you know, I don't know. You may need to check your regulations and laws and all that before. I know, but still, this stuff. Let me tell you, it's stout.
The good stuff.
It is stout. It will. Hey, folks. So today we're gonna screw up some squirrels because she's gonna try something different.
We shot these a few days ago. It's my new favorite thing: squirrel hunting
And squirrel eating.
and squirrel eating.
Yeah. So we're trying something instead of the brown gravy. We're gonna try squirrel alfredo.
Yeah. So we're gonna throw these in the the pressure cooker. So that meat's gonna fall off the bone, and then we'll throw it into our sauce that we're gonna make on our new BG burner.
Okay. Brown gravy wasn't good enough. I reckon we're gonna try something different. No, we gotta try something different anyway.
Jeff is watching in concern as we make squirrel alfredo. He doesn't want to like it. But I think he does.
Okay. It'll do.
It'll do, he says.
So good. So good.
Today I'm gonna make Dutch apple pie over the fire.
That is the best apple pie I have ever put in my mouth.
Cut into thin and add 3 tablespoons of flour. Add 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and heat to low and simmer for 3 to 5 minutes.
We got all this gator and stuff them and do some gator loin. So what we gonna stuff them with? Paige, what you got right here?
We're gonna stuff them with jalapeno, onion, olives, garlic, mozzarella cheese, cream cheese, and buffalo butter.
That's gonna put some kind of rub on it. Y'all will see as we go along, but that's what we're working on right here. Got the fire hot right here. We're gonna sear them over the fire, and then we're gonna put them in this Dutch oven wrapped in aluminum foil, and I'll cook them over the fire and just get them completely done, cooked.
Yeah.
It should be good.
And we're also making bannock.
Yeah, y'all can see that recipe on her YouTube channel, because I know nothing about it. It's some kind of bread she does, cooked on a stick over the fire. It looks good. Hadn't tried it yet.
3 ingredients, super easy.
Canadian thing, but you can see this. You can find this recipe on her channel.
Yeah.
Y'all check that out.
This is a Canadian meets Southern dish today.
Yeah, go along with our stuffed gator
Yeah.
loins. Y'all hang in there. Let's see what happens. All right, a little bit of this. Make a big submarine sandwich out of this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, it's so tender.
Look at that. And then you turn the video off and you start eating, because let me tell you folks, this right here is where it's at. Try that. Okay. We've got a fire going in the cabin. She calls it a cottage. I can't seem to get that down pat. We've got a fire in this little heater inside.
Yep.
And it's been how many years?
Oh gosh, maybe over 30 for sure.
Over what?
30 years.
Seriously? We're probably gonna burn it down. I thought it was like 4 or 5 years. It's never had a fire in it?
Not since I've been around.
Oh boy. Okay, this video just changed gears. We gotta get this cooked real quick. So this is what we're working on. I had no idea. 30 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that I'm terrified.
Me too. Let's get this cooked and put this fire out. We need fire extinguishers. So let's get in here and see if we can't either burn the cabin down, cottage down, or get this elk cooked. I'm really nervous now. to explain to us what this is exactly, because being from the South, nobody will know.
Okay, this is brie. It's a type of cheese. And we have some mushrooms, butter, and thyme in here. So we're just going to cook it until the mushrooms are cooked and the inside of this cheese is melted. And then we're going to cook the elk that you shot last week.
This is the one I shot last week right here. This is a little bit of the back strap right here we're going to get started on. Alright, so give us the rundown on the little cabin right here, or cottage as you call it.
Yeah, cottage. My grandpa built it when he first moved from Malta when he was 18. So it's been around for a really long time. I'm the one that stays up here latest in the year.